Training at Team Quest is great. I've learned a whole lot more than I thought I knew before. So definitely coming to Team Quest was a good idea for me. I was watching Ultimate Fighter Season 9, and one of the pros on the show, Richie Whitson, I saw that he was pretty good during his fight to get into the house. And so I messaged him on MySpace, and I started talking to him, and he told me this is a good place to train. And I realized it wasn't far from my house, so I made the drive down here. When I was in middle school, I had already been kicked out of school like 10 times. And then one day at school, I seen this kid wearing a tap out shirt, and I asked him about it. And he tells me he fights in tournaments. So he took me to my first one, and I've been doing it ever since. After getting kicked out of school, I realized fighting in the streets wasn't the best idea for me, fighting in school. Then I realized you can do this as a sport and get paid for it. And you know, coming here and after learning everything I've learned, I know the damage I can cause if I got into a street fight. And so I know it better now that I can control myself, because I know what would happen during a street fight. Well, I started wrestling when I was a freshman in high school, so I definitely know more there, but I think I'm better standing up. I definitely need improvement on my cardio. I get gassed really easily, but improvements, keeping my guard up and being patient during grappling. Not trying to just jump for whatever submission I see. Yeah, I've met Henderson a couple of times. I see him Friday on my way out. That guy's taller in person.
How often do you do this?
He comes every day for protein practices, but protein practices is after all the other regular classes. I would definitely recommend coming to Team Quest.